Loaded. Off and racing. First to go, Cold Chisel from the inside. Border Force, Lord Gannicus pressing on. Pushing up as well as Old So War Investment Strategy coming across in front of Street Band. Then Arcadia Knight dropping back into the field. Likewise above the peg and back last of all going into the back straight, Sisu Warrior. Lord Gannicus found the front, crosses down to the rail for Cooper. Settles 3/4 of a length clear. From Investment Strategy, a length and a half away, Border Force camped on the outside of Cold Chisel. Back over on the outside to Street Band, up there travelling fifth just in front of the veteran So War. A length away then came Arcadia Knight, leaving the 1,000 behind them. Sisu Warrior down on the inside and relegated to last above the peg. They've made their way to the top of the track by the 800 metre mark, and Lord Gannicus shows the way. 3/4 of a length in front of Investment Strategy. Cold Chisel pressing through near the inside, goes to third in front of Border Force, getting a nice trip. Then 2 lengths Street Band saved up. So War under heavy pressure. Well back Arcadia Knight, spotting Lord Gannicus about 5 or 6 lengths head start coming to the turn, and then Sisu Warrior and above the peg. They straighten for the judge. Lord Gannicus gets the company of Investment Strategy. Investment Strategy and Lord Gannicus locking horns in front. A length and a half to Cold Chisel. Here's Arcadia Knight letting rip down the outside. Lord Gannicus is gone. Arcadia Knight reached the lead. Street Band getting through in the middle, coming at Arcadia Knight. 100 left to go. Arcadia Knight, Street Band the inside. Arcadia Knight going better than him though. Now drops a gear, pulls away late. Arcadia Knight back to back. Arcadia Knight beats Street Band, Investment Strategy, and on the outside above the peg made up good ground. So did So War. In behind them, Cold Chisel, Border Force, Sisu Warrior, and Lord Gannicus has put in a most uncharacteristic performance to finish back at the tail of the field. He was gone on straightening, Lord Gannicus. Arcadia Knight looped the field from back, hit the lead. Street Band got through, matched him momentarily, but then Johnston Porter gave the son of Piero a real dig, and he just found a length, and he found it very quickly. 5 Arcadia Knight beats 6 Street Band and 2 Investment Strategy after the running of the 4th for the day. Salutes in the Peters Investments colours for Bob Peters and family. The Piero gelding out of Arcadia hosts his 5th win from 22 starts. Trained by Michael Grantham, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Second home, number 6 Street Band. A lucky street snugglet gelding for Trevor Andrews, Sean O'Donnell aboard. Investment Strategy by Playing God from World Class, Brad Parnham for Neville Parnham. 4th, number 9, So War, in front of above the peg. 138.83 they ran, and it's a length 1 3/4 the margins. Not sure what's happened there with Lord Gannicus. He's better than that. He put the cue back in the rack pretty much at the 300 metre mark and then dropped right out there underneath of Chanel Cooper and failed to beat a runner home. So Arcadia Knight, too good for them there in the Wittens and Irrigation Design Handicap. We're off now to the 5th event, Heat 1 of the Tap Touch Westmead Platinum Handicap. This is the Spring Series, over 1,200, the only scratching for the day in this next event, number 3, Empress of India. So Arcadia Knight, he stood them a head start, he picks up another win, and there was certainly something left under the hood over the final stages, indicating that he's progressing and might go to another level.
Yes, I agree there, Darren. Catching up now with winning owner Bob Peters. Bob, Arcadia Knight able to go back to back. You must be very happy.
Yes, it was good to see. It didn't look too good early. The plan was to sit just behind the leader and or to sit outside him if there wasn't any pace on, and he finished up right at the back. So I was a bit worried in running.
Found the line really well, obviously over the mile again today. Do you look to step out?
Yes, well, I tossed up, or we tossed up to whether he went in the 21 or this one, and this one worked out well.
I think the 2100 wouldn't be an issue with the way he found the line today.
No, so find something for that.
And with discretion in as well today?
Oh, we'll have to wait and see with him, I think.
Congratulations here and best of luck later on.
Thank you.
There's Bob Peters, and we'll be grabbing a word with Clint Johnson-Porter in a minute there. But Scott, as mentioned, did look like there was still plenty under the bonnet there with Arcadia Knight.
It certainly was. Street Band got up along his inside and almost found a second gear then, did Arcadia Knight. It's almost like he was sort of floating a little bit, waiting for him, but gee, he's come back bigger and better this time in. That first up win on the heavy 9 was somewhat surprising. He was double figures that day and last to first down the centre, and you thought maybe he's an out-and-out wet tracker, but clearly not. He's got a little bit more depth to him than that. He's now won his last 2 in a bit of style. Definitely disappointing from Lord Gannicus. He's much better than that. He didn't actually beat one home, but all honours with Arcadia Knight. Portsea, he's clearly come back a better horse.
Yeah, definitely. Look, he just runs every time. He's just getting better. Even the other day, he just got there over the top of the top weight, Lord Gannicus, and look, he's just a horse that's come back better, and every run he has, he just gets better.
You swept into it really nicely, and then you were there for quite a long way in front, so everything had their chance to run you down.
Yeah, definitely. Look, early I tried to be positive. He didn't really want to play ball with me, so I stuck to riding him how I normally do. And look, I was sort of left in front, but I had Sean O'Donnell to my inside just whacking away with me, so it sort of gave me horse a bit of confidence to hold the front.
Mickey G did have him nominated for the staying race as well. Do you think he could stay the trip?
Yeah, every day of the week he's going to get the trip, I think. Just his manners, how he deals with it in a race, and how he hits the line. It's just got the Brighton on the wall for a stayer.
Were you pretty proud last week when Zeph rode his first Saturday winner?
Yeah, I was a bit upset he got beat by the girlfriend just before, but no, I was very proud.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Clint Johnson-Porter combining with Michael Grantham and Arcadia Knight. I believe Michael Grantham's enjoying the sunshine up in Kununurra today, so no doubt he'll be even happier after the win of Arcadia Knight. Numbers here in the 4th, 5, 6, 2 and 9. Arcadia Knight takes out the Whitton's Irrigation and Design handicap over the 1,600 metres. We won't be too far away from race number 4 up at Kununurra.